guys, it is Tiggs, joined by a special guest, Obi-Wan Kenobi here. He just wants to hang out a bit. We are back for another poptaria.com.au unboxing. This one is a bit camera shy apparently. This one I'm hoping it might be the second Jurassic Park box. If you haven't watched the previous video, we just did a little unboxing of the normal size Jurassic Park box, and there's also a mega box which hopefully will be the next one that I'm opening, and I think the other one that I ordered was a Star Wars box. So we're going to find out. Hopefully it's the Jurassic Park one, so we can kind of go bam bam. And as you can see, these boxes are like massive. Oops, sorry. Upsetting the little kitty. So, sorry that it's a bit of an awkward. Oops. Oh, and you can see Bear Dog's up in the back there. He's all fluffed up. Like I said, it's cold here. Oh, come on, you know you want to. And as usual, we have gorgeous, gorgeous tissue paper, which is always really, really nice to see in these boxes, and that's one of my favourite things. And yep, we did get the Jurassic Park box, and I'm really excited about this one, guys. This is awesome. Already got a smile on my dog. I don't know what to grab, so I'm going to go for the man. We have Ian Malcolm in all of his gorgeousness. So yeah, as I was saying in the previous video, if you haven't watched it already, I highly recommend you do. They've kind of only just really released these pops, and I am a massive, massive Jurassic Park fan, if you can't tell by the fact that I've just dropped $150 on these boxes. Basically, I was like in absolute need to get these pops, but at the stage that they were being released, I'd already ordered these boxes, so I was like, I'm a bit worried because these boxes for me often contain pops, and I didn't want to get like double ups and stuff, because it's not a huge deal, but sometimes it's a bit of a bummer, and when it's a new release, it's not like you can really sell them very easily. So for me, they just kind of like sit around until I can get them, you know, fob them off somewhere. But really, really excited about this. So we have the Dr. Ian Malcolm, and these guys I'm going to pop over here. We also have, ooh la la, we have the John Hammond, which is amazing. So he's the guy that kind of created Jurassic Park. If you don't know the movies, and if you don't know these movies, I highly recommend you do. Especially, at least just watch the first movie, because out of all of them, that's like the best one. But like, how old was I? I would have been about 4 or maybe 5 when I first saw them. I was really, really young. My sister decided that it would be a good idea when babysitting me to show me the films. The first time I watched them, I was terrified, and then, I don't know, something about it just drew me in, and I had to watch them from there on in, and I've been in love with it ever since. Any like monster type movie type thing, as long as it's not an alien. Ooh. And we have the T-Rex. So the disappointing thing about this, and I spoke about this again in the other video, so I'm sorry if you're coming from there and you're kind of hearing repeated stuff, but the kind of disappointing thing about this is the fact that it is a standard pop size. Also, kind of annoying that it comes in a box that's like this, not like this. Kind of messes with your displays and your collections, but you figure this shit out. But they made it a standard size pop, and you think about the T-Rex, considering the Velociraptor is also a standard size, you display these two, and this one just has a slightly bigger head. So it's a little bit annoying. I really wish that they had gone through and made like a 6-inch. I have seen rumours though that they are supposedly making a 10-inch Jurassic Park pop, and by all means it better be T-Rex, because I will cry if it's not, because I love my T-Rex and I really need a 10-inch T-Rex. I also need the 10-inch pork. Alrighty, and what else have we got? We shall grab this thing, and it looks like we might have a mug. So I'm going pretty much for the trifecta, I think, here. Pops, a stubby holder, and then we have a mug which looks like, ooh, it's a heat change mug. I haven't seen these ones before. I mean, I'm pretty up to date. I'm sorry that you guys can't see it. My camera doesn't want to focus. But it is a heat change mug, and we're going to open this. Oh, pardon me. Ooh, I smacked myself in the face with the box. Oh, hell yeah. Jurassic Park Authentic. So there you go. It's authentic Jurassic Park. So as you can see there, it's kind of like blacked out. The Velociraptor there, T-Rex there, Pterodactyl up there. So obviously when you pour like hot water in, it'll change and you'll see the actual picture. It's really, really cool. These mugs are always a lot of fun. They don't like my dishwasher though, so I always have to hand wash these. But I love them. I collect these kind of things anyway sometimes, because I have like a thing in my kitchen. My kitchen's awesome. I love it. And it has like a revolving, I don't know what you call these, but a spinadoo. And it's just completely filled with mugs and cups. And it's awesome, because when you have people over, they're like, oh, do you have a spare mug? And it's just like, nah. And then you open up the cupboard and there's like 1,000 of them right there. Same with the cups and things as well. So, you know, if I decide not to pop this in there, it goes up on the shelf to be displayed, depending on like how much I like the mug. I have a couple of mugs that I use religiously, which one of them is like my Legend of Zelda mug, which I have another version of it up there that I got in a loot box thing. But yeah. And we have, no way! Oh, I inhaled so hard that it hurt my chest. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So I know they do some handmade stuff, so this is by Hungry Designs. Illustration of wearable art. And it is a mosquito in basically amber. And that is amazing. It just looks gorgeous. Oh wow. That's so cool. I was so happy with that. That is amazing. That'll definitely be displayed somehow. It looks like it might be, oh yeah, it's a brooch. I may have to wear this for the next Jurassic World, which is coming out soon. So yeah, that was actually an incredibly good box. Obviously, the cats now have another box to play in. And by play in, I mean they will probably ignore. I'm just going to chuck it down there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And, you know, don't forget to leave a like, comment, you know, comment about your favourite thing. What's your favourite movie? Are you into monster movies? For me, I'm into like the monster-ish movie genre, but also like the annihilation of the world kind of movies, the disaster movies, I love. I've just seen that there's apparently going to be a Megalodon movie, I believe it is. And I'm really excited for that. It looks cheesy as all hell. It doesn't look that great, but I'm gonna watch it and I'm probably gonna love it because I am obsessed with movies like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video. So I'll catch yous. Bye.